Kaboom! I know exactly what is going to happen. There is a hidden secret in this teaser. Fortnite Season 2 is only in 2 days' time, and this area right here is very quickly becoming the most important part about this entire new season coming in 2 days. What I'm going to do inside of this video, I'm going to look and analyze the 2 brand new teasers that were released today, and also show you a crazy hidden secret about the teasers themselves. Inside of this video, I literally found a crazy glitch that almost nobody knows about that will literally let me glitch inside of this area right here that we are not supposed to be accessing until Fortnite Season 2. And to let me tell you, when I glitched inside this earlier in the day, I was literally able to find chests, items inside of this area that I was not supposed to access, which literally shows that we are going to be able to get inside. I'm going to be showing how to do this glitch and also doing the glitch itself inside of this video. You don't want to miss any of this. Let's get straight into it right now. Looking at the first teaser itself, as you can see, we have literally a picture of dynamite. You might not think it's much, and as you can see, I literally have dynamite inside of my inventory. For those of you who don't know, dynamite is a vaulted item inside of Fortnite, and I have it right now inside of my inventory because I did glitch it. And what I'm also going to attempt doing inside of this video is using these vaulted items in a way to attempt breaking this store before we just plain out glitch inside of it, because these teasers could be Fortnite's hint of using vaulted items, not in the game right now, as a way to get inside of the door itself. So obviously, once again, we have dynamite, and then inside of the second teaser, we have a propane tank. Obviously, both of these items have in common one thing, and that is explosions. Ladies and gentlemen, what we are going to do right now before we do the glitch. Now, this exact area also completely relates to the third teaser involving the Kaboom nuke that Fortnite just released literally hours ago. You don't want to miss the exact meaning of that teaser. It completely relates to all of this. So Fortnite hinting at vaulted items, that is very interesting. What I have right now is dynamite and also planes inside of my inventory. Let's break open the store right now, and I am going to throw all of the dynamite. Let's see if this works at all. Come on, I don't know if this is going to work. The door is literally, you can see that something is happening to the door. I'm not sure if it's, I don't think it did anything. I don't think anything happened. Right now, I'm inside of a plane. And as you guys probably all know, inside of one of the teasers, in a very, very small portion of the teasers, we can literally see that there was a helicopter pad, meaning that there are helicopters, new mobility coming to Fortnite in Season 2. Obviously, helicopters are similar to planes, and planes are the only vaulted item we have right now that we have access to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly the plane into the bunker, and let's see if there's any chance it'll open up. Here we go! Come on! I don't think it's gonna work. This thing is way too strong, but good thing we are able to glitch inside of this area and see exactly what is behind this bunker in the secret area with literally a chest. But before we do that, what we actually need to do right now, I want to look at the second teaser once again, because this is very, very crucial to the entire storyline. As you can see, when we look at this propane tank itself, there are a bunch of pieces actually scattered around it, just like in one of the teasers yesterday, where we were able to put them all together and see the chaos agent. It's pretty obvious that in this one, we could put the pieces together and build something else. So let's do it right now. Something very, very important about this area we are going to be glitching into. Donald Mustard actually changed his location to this exact same region name, Redacted, but before there were 3 dots on each side of Redacted, and now there are only 2. What I believe is going on every single day, he is going to get rid of another dot. So tomorrow there's only going to be 1, and then on February 20th, everything is going to be gone. And Redacted is going to turn into Unredacted. This completely ties into the teaser that does have a hidden meaning that, again, I'm going to show you. But not only that, it says right here in the name, classified equals unredacted. That is exactly the same thing that I was just mentioning. Redacted is going to turn into Unredacted. Let me show you the hidden meaning of this teaser right now. Hypex tweeted out, when you put the pieces together from today's teaser, you get the Carbide base logo from Season 4. And there's an unreleased Omega remix. Maybe they'll return with a brand new look. It literally looks the exact same as the Carbide base logo, but there is one piece missing, which is very, very interesting. We don't know where this piece went, and we don't know how this relates to the Carbide base logo and the base itself, but there is some involvement. Let's glitch right now into the redacted base, and let's see completely. Now let's talk about the third teaser involving the Kaboom nuke that was just released. You're probably wondering why I am still standing at this exact same area, and let me tell you that all three of these teasers completely relate together to each other. The first teaser was dynamite, then the second teaser was a propane tank, and now the third teaser was a nuke. I don't know if you guys noticed, but all three of these teasers actually are getting more and more powerful every single time. First dynamite, then the propane tank, and then the nuke. What is basically going to go on? Everybody is predicting that the nuke itself is going to completely blow up the Chapter 2 map. Now, I don't think this makes sense at all because obviously the Chapter 2 map is brand new. It was just released. People are saying that the Season 1 map is going to return, which obviously does not make sense. What is most likely going to happen is the fact that the dynamite and the propane tank was actually not able to open up the door to this area, Oro's base, and we want it open. The door is too strong. So now the Kaboom nuke is called in this area, for whatever reason, either to open the door or to destroy the base, this area is going to get nuked. If there is anything behind it. I just put this image into my image editor, and you can see right here in the background of this picture, you can literally see there is something inside of this image that is super dark. And what we can do is increase the brightness and literally see what it is right now. Let me go to brightness. Look at this. We have some sort of oil stuff. We have what seems to look like a dock. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like an oil rig. There's no specific reason, obviously, for the nuke to go to Dirty Docks. There's literally nothing there. There's no reason for Dirty Docks to get nuked. There's nothing about it relating to the storyline. Now, at this point, we know that there's going to be some sort of oil rigger just from this teaser, but the question is, where is it going to be? A lot of people are actually thinking it's going to be here at Dirty Docks because obviously oil, docks, it all makes sense, but that is where there is a hidden secret that nobody knows about. Let's just say there is going to be a new area on this map completely different than any of these areas where the oil rig is going to be. Let me show you this right now. If you go to Hypex's Twitter, what he literally did, he cut the image out of the teaser and he placed it over Slurpy Swamp, and the puzzle fits exactly perfectly. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. The oil rig is going to be right next to... Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. The oil rig is going to be right next to Slurpy Swamp on the left. So that is what's going to happen. The nuke is going to be built right there, completely constructed, just like the rocket in the last season. And once the nuke comes down, it is going to hit the redacted area for a crazy live event. What you need to do is to go into creative mode right now, and it is very important that you need to go into your own island. Do not go to the main island. Once you hit creative mode, you want to go into your own island, because what you do want to do is you want to glitch to the main island so you can have all of the creative commands available to you. What you want to do is place down a player spawn for when you respawn, and then go directly into the middle of it. Place down a pyramid just like this, but what you actually want to make sure is that you glitch inside of the pyramid itself, so you're not on the outside. And then from that point, just respawn your character. As soon as you respawn, you want to make sure that you fly up. It's going to push you down and then fly just like this. And once you are flying, as you can see, it tried taking me out of the fly mode. How you're going to know this works is once you pass the border, you're able to still fly. It didn't work for me, so I have to redo it. As you can see, I just passed the border and I am still flying. Let's go to the redacted area right now. It is time to glitch inside. Okay, I am so nervous to do this. I have creative mode. I have phase mode. I can literally go through any object at all. Obviously, what this means, I'm literally able to pass through redacted area just like this. When I say 3, I am going through. I actually did do this earlier in the season and I didn't find much. I'm going to try it once again and let's see if there's anything new. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, I am going through right now. As you can already see, we are inside of a hidden area that I cannot access just by breaking objects. You can literally see there is a reason for this wall and there is a reason for this entire area, but we don't know what it is yet. Let me keep going forward. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I am completely out of the map at this point. We can literally see that there is some white and there's also the grass. What does this mean? It looks to be some sort of X. Almost like white spray paint or something. Obviously, this is here for a reason. It would not be there if we are not supposed to see it later on in the season, we are literally inside of the base that we are not supposed to be accessing. And if we go up, there's literally a chest. There's a bunch of objects that we should not be accessing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be able to go inside of this area very, very soon in 2 days' time. Fortnite is getting crazy. Subscribe to the channel for more news, more theories, and more updates, because I'm always the first to report. Like this video if you're excited for a crazy Season 2.